Hi guys, welcome back to Royalty Soaps. Today I am going to be making this beautiful black raspberry vanilla soap. It smells really pretty. It has a really beautiful pattern on the inside, a little drop swirl that I put a hanger through it, and then of course it has my traditional embeds and piping on top. So let's go ahead and get started. So over here in this bucket I have all of my oils and butters all melted together, and then over in this bucket I have my lye water solution. And if you're curious as to the recipe that I'm using today, I have it down in the description box below, along with links to all of the colorants and the fragrance oil. So I'm going to start by pouring in my lye water solution into the oils and the butters very slowly. There's actually not any butters in this, now that I'm saying that. Get all of that in there. Now I'm going to mix it up to a light trace. I am making soap today at 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius. I'm just going to stick this stick blender to the side for right now. Then I'm going to pour some of this base into these 3 containers. These are going to be the colors that I use to swirl. Now I'm going to set these colors off to the side because I'm going to mix those up last. Then I'm going to zoom this back over here. Give it a good whiz with the stick blender again. And now I'm going to add in some titanium dioxide that I have diluted in water, warm water. And I'm just going to mix it up like this. I'm not going to turn the stick blender on because I don't want this to accelerate trace right now. We want to keep this relatively runny. So just kind of mix it up like that with the stick blender. Then I'm setting this off to the side. And now I'm going to start with the lightest color and move to the darkest color. And I think the lightest color is actually going to be the red. This red is the raspberry red mica. And then over here we have some purple violet pigment, which is from TKB Trading. I'm not exactly sure what the name of that is. I will leave it in the description box below. And then we have some purple vibrance mica from Nurture Soap. And then I'm just going to go in each of these little pots here and mix it up with the spatula. I'm going to move the white over and I'm going to pour in the fragrance oil. And I'm also going to pour the fragrance oil into the other, make sure all of that's in there. Now I'm going to mix these up with the stick blender off screen. And then I'm going to pour them into the containers. I've mixed the colors up off screen. Now it's time to start pouring the soap into the mold. So I'm going to pour a good bit of the white first. Now I'm going to start with this purple color. Now I'm pouring the red. And now I'm pouring the purple. And now I'm going to repeat these steps over and over and over again until it is basically all full, and I'm going to speed up this process so you can see it in fast motion. Goes, I am going to use an Atico, let's see what tip this is. I think it's an 826. I can't see, my coupler's covering it. And then I'm going to pipe 3 across, and then I'm going to fill in the gaps, and then I'm going to pipe 2 across, and then fill in the gaps, and then I'm going to pipe 1 great big pooch on the top. And then I'm going to start sticking the embeds in. So I'll speed this process up so that it's not just me yammering on for like 15 minutes. And then I will show you the close-up and the putting on of the glitter. show the putting on of the very top berries or the second loaf because it was just taking so long, and you get the point. I stuck the embeds in. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to spray the top with 90% rubbing alcohol. This is to keep the embeds from sweating while they're exposed to the air in my studio. And then I am taking some glitter. This is from TKB Trading. I will leave a link to it below. It's called Sky Diamond. It's a very, very pretty shiny glitter with sort of purple undertones, which of course is perfect for this. And I'm giving it a very, very, very liberal dusting. And after I get this on, then I will put these to sit for about 24 to 30 hours. And this is what they look like up close. You see how the sparkles are sort of purpley? That's because of that special glitter from TKB. It's really, really nice. I love, love, love that glitter. I always use it on this soap. And I will be back tomorrow to cut this for you guys. We are back 24 hours later, and it is now time to cut the black raspberry vanilla soap. So I'm going to line this up in my cutter Evangeline. Make sure it doesn't chop off any of the embeds. I actually did a pretty decent job of laying these embeds this time so that I can actually use my big fancy cutter. So I'm just going to start by pressing down very slowly. Going really slow. That's key to making these lines straight and not jagged. This should take probably 20 seconds for you to get down to the bottom when you're doing a high top soap. Pa-dang! Okay. So here is what it looks like on the inside. Whoa, that's cray. Wow. Oh, I really like that red. That turned out really nice. That raspberry red from Nurture Soap. It's a really, really, really vivid red. And of course the purpley color turned a little pink, which I knew it would do. Yeah! Woohoo! I'm definitely digging the updated black raspberry vanilla. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope it has given you a little bit of a smile and that you can go off now and enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all soon. So until next time, bye for now.